Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches. And I am, of course, your Sunny Arches. And as promised, okay. And as promised, okay, I have delivered on some new content, right? You guys have the two unboxing videos that are there. And today, we're going to do a couple of special readings. I might only be able to do two, but that's okay for now, okay? So, what we're going to do is twin flame reading for those of you who believe in the twin flame connection. All right. And what I have there is the high priestess. So because this is a, kindred spirit, soulmate, basically a spiritual bond, um, I am going to use the high priestess in the tarot deck as the divine feminine, and therefore the hierophant will be, or high priest will be, the indicator for the divine masculine. Okay, so I am using the radiant rider waite, if you're interested. And like I've mentioned before, I get most of my stuff through Amazon just because I do. There are other places that I'm interested in buying from. It's just I'm impatient, and so I want it as soon as possible, and only Amazon can deliver that fast. I don't know. Maybe I need to try other places. If you have any good metaphysical or spiritual online stores, please let me know in the comments down below. So here we go. Basically, what we want to take a look at is what is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to work on? What are we working through? That kind of information, okay? And this is, basically connecting us with the divine masculine, all right? But in helping us to work on ourselves, okay? I don't know why I keep shuffling, but I keep doing it. One more. And we'll just see what comes out. Okay. Well, that was very quick. Well, right now what we have is I want to say instant victory. We have a victory that causes a lot of changes, a lot of transformation in our lives. So whatever it is that you're pursuing at the moment, if there's a goal that you're trying to achieve, trying to obtain, you're going to be successful. And when you obtain that goal, divine feminines, you're going to go through certain changes, hopefully for the better. I mean, we do have the sun rising in the back, so there's some hope. Okay. And what other messages do we have? I'll just do it in pairs. So I don't want to put her away because you can't see her. Next, we have Pentacles and the moon, the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. So what does this mean? This means that you seem to have reached everything. So this could be affecting, things that are related to the domestic areas of your life. It could be your work. It could be, the home, the family, finances, money, all that kind of stuff, right? So when you obtain what you want and you have these, changes that you need to go through, I want to say count your blessings, right? Count your blessings because you do have what you need. But although you have what you need, something is going to be exposed or come to the light, okay? Maybe something related to the family that you were unaware of is going to come to the light. Let's see. And we'll use the Kipper deck. I like the Kipper deck because it's very specific, I'm smelling like mint or lotion. I don't know. I like it. Nothing wrong with it. It's the box. Okay. One more. Why is the moon here? Let's clarify the moon. Actually, let's clarify the death card first. Like, what kind of changes? What is this actually related to? Or in reference to? Please and thank you. Sorry, apparently I can't speak today. Please clarify the death card. Change related that will eventually lead to a gift. Interesting. So it is a positive change. You are going to get something. Um, and it's going to bring about some positive changes. Changes within, more within than on the outside. Okay. I think it'll probably create a bit more confidence, and that'll be a gift for you. It could be a gift from the universe or just a gift in general. Okay. Um, why is the moon card here? Please clarify the moon card. And thank you. Main male. So whoever the main male in the family is, there are some things that will come to the forefront in reference to him. Okay. That's very interesting. Anything? Oh, here we go. Sudden wealth. So someone may come across a lot of money. Maybe there was an inheritance of some kind. That could be the gift that happens. A promotion of some sort, right? Because this could also be in the workplace because you do have pentacles. I don't really see any love cards. Yes, we have the moon. We do have Ten of Pentacles, but again, Ten of Pentacles could be related more about the work. Yeah, work. You know what? Let me take a look at Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Journey. So there's some sort of change, some sort of I mean, the word itself is there. What kind of a journey it could be? It seems like it's more of a bit more of a, or maybe you're somebody's traveling, somebody's coming or going, something, and money's going to be left behind. So check out for that. Some sort of money. Check out for stocks and bonds. Look, check out lottery tickets. What other messages do we have about the Divine Feminine? Okay. So, because of the fact that I'm running out of room, I'm going to put these to the side. Actually, what I'll do is this. Well, so these are things that are going on now. Okay. And then I'll put the clarifying cards on top so we remember. What was that for? That was Journey. Ten of Pentacles and Journey. And the gift. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's take a look now. Let's take, okay. So, like I said, we did, I'm kind of winging this, guys. So please forgive me. I haven't come up with anything set up. So, okay, I know what the next one is going to be. Let's take a look at your karmic situation. So, this is what's just going on in general. Now, we're going to get a little specific. We're going to take a look at your karmic situation, and then we're going to take a look at your relationship with the masculine. Okay. That's a lot. They were all reversed, so let me do it right. I'm going to put her here so I can raise these up because I do want to do one more row. Okay. I have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, the Chariot, Five of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, and the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, and this is in reference to the Divine Feminine. Okay, don't mind, that was my computer mouse that I just moved out of the way. All right, so, and your karmic situation, if you are in one with whomever this may be. So there are some external circumstances, right? That are currently going on around you. It may or may not include you, but since these are more like outside things, I don't think this is something you really want to get involved with. Which would be better because then it just, by not getting involved in that, it's a couple of things that happen. Or because of all of these, it's actually because of these outside external forces, now you got this going on. So you're no longer trying to self-sabotage or a betrayal or something that's going on, some sort of a jealousy thing. You see this guy, he was trying to steal from others, right? Well, others knowing, but they just, and with the card in reverse, no one's trying to hijack somebody else's, creation, somebody else's ideas, thoughts, theories comes to mind for whatever reason, things like that. And as such, there's no decision that has to be made about which direction to go in, or you're unable to. And you no longer feel the need to have to either you no longer feel unburdened, or there is no burden to have to carry any longer. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. Why is the Five of Wands here? Please clarify the Five of Wands. Thank you. A privileged lady. So there could be someone that she could be high maintenance, so there's this woman who's meddling, getting involved in things that shouldn't be. Hopefully that's not you. Hopefully that's something else. And whatever it is that she's getting herself involved in or has gotten herself involved in, it's just created a whole mess. And this mess, just don't get involved with it because there's just no need. See why it's a Chariot here? Marriage. So there's an undecided choice about whether or not to get married. So up here, it could be that you're dealing with the main male could be your karmic partner, right? Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Do they want to get married, or maybe they think because of this increase in money, all of a sudden, that's your interest in wanting to, pursue a marriage with this person. Could be two people no longer wanting to get married because of a third party. What's funny is the number 12 reduces to a 3. Here you have the number 3. Um, Sorry about that. 3s and 5s could be important. The number 1 or 11 could be important because you have 10. 10 can also be important. You do have 2 10s in here. So you got some numbers to look out for just to, if you're looking for any kind of confirmation or affirmation. Okay. Uh, so there seems to be no movement headed towards a marriage, and because there's two here and a third one here, and they're different women. Yeah, they're different women. There may be somebody involved, getting all up in your business, creating all kinds of stuff, and you guys are deciding, you know what, we're gonna put a hold on everything. We're not really gonna do this. It's not worthwhile at this point in time. Okay, so if that's your situation, I'm very sorry. Now let's take a look at your relationship with the divine masculine, where it is right now, what's going on there. The divine feminine's relationship with the divine masculine. We'll see how it's all working. Oh, 2. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands reversed and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Remove that there. So you no longer feel the need to have to defend your truth. You no longer feel the need that you have to continue fighting others. You believe what you believe in. You stand in. You've come to the realization that you no longer need anybody's approval, and what you believe in is what you believe in, and as such, you no longer feel like an outcast. This could be with your divine masculine. You don't feel the need to have to prove yourself to them. It's either they know what your worth is or they don't. Three of Swords. So there is some sort of heartbreak of some kind that either you're suffering or they're suffering. One more card, please. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. So you feel this way because of a heartbreak. Your divine masculine has broken your heart, unfortunately. Maybe they've said some things that were very, with little to no tact, done things. Whatever it is, it's called a breakup between the two of you. And even though the two of you are not probably and more than likely no longer in communication at this point, or whatever it is that this hurt that you feel at the moment, you're not really communicating with one another. So, but you are enjoying your own freedom at this point, and this freedom that you're feeling is that related to the domestic areas of your life. You're feeling very independent, very abundant. Like you can do battle all by yourself type of feel, right? You have the job, you have an income, your home is okay, your kids are fine. All of that is it's doing well. All right. Anything that maybe there's because she has the bird there, so it's kind of like, hey. It could be, just her being able to work on her talents, right? There's just certain talents that she may have, that you may have, right? As a divine feminine, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. It's just what your talents are, and it's you working on them and getting better at it. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else. I want to do another row. I'm going to move these up just a tad bit. Excuse the mess. I don't really feel the need to clarify any of these. I mean, these are all minor minor arcana cards. So let's see. So if you're in separation with with your twin, then more than likely you're just working on yourself at this point and looking to achieve whatever new goals that you can. And by all means, go for it. What other messages do we have? Excuse me. What other messages or what final messages or advice do we have for the Divine Feminine for this month or for the rest of this month of August 2020? I felt that. Cards fell. Sorry. Give me a moment. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Sorry about that. Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So I'm just I'm inclined to put it here. So I guess that's more like your advice. Okay, I understand now. I understand why now. So Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. There's a new project, a new job, a new relationship, something very concrete. You know, something you can see and you can hear. You know, tangible, manageable, that you can manipulate, right? That's going to be coming in. It's going to be a great blessing towards you, okay? And you're going to want to work with others to build upon it. So be mindful of who you're networking with. Be mindful of all that other stuff, okay? So that way you can make this a success. All right, so the reason for that was because we need to do one more row. And I'm just going to have to do this on top. Excuse me. For the Divine Feminine, that was your advice. So I'm trying to make it so you can see. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. All right. And now we need one more row. So this is more for like those who are not in communication. And whoa. I got a lot to say, huh? And this is for those who are in communication. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminines that are that are communicating with their Divine Masculines? If we really want to talk. All right, let me stop that. Let's get in here. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminines that are in communication with their Divine Masculines? Please and thank you. I'm telling you, they wanted to talk. Okay. We have the Strength card. Oh, Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. One more card, please. I like these cards. So if you're currently in communication with your Divine Masculine, and it could be in two ways also, I kind of get the feeling, but this is more for those of you that are in communication with him or her. So the Strength card is here. So there is a need for you to have strength and to have courage. Okay, strength, courage, taming the beast within. I know it's a term that's used often with the Strength card. It could be that, but for me, it's more of like, you see how there's the infinity symbol there? So this is something, I think for me, this is more about, in this case, think of like self-motivation. Okay, are you motivated towards this relationship with your DM, right? With your Divine Masculine. It could be also that you do have the strength to endure the challenges between the two of you, the strength and or the motivation in order to be able to continue this communication. All right. Now, I can clarify the strength card before I continue. Why is the strength card here? Please and thank you. Almost. Why is the strength card here? Please and thank you. Imprisonment of some kind. So, sorry, something caught my ear there, caught my attention. There's some sort of mental imprisonment, either you or your divine masculine. Okay. There's a need to overcome this imprisonment. Now, this could be something mental. This could be something mental, as in like you're stuck in your thoughts, right? Not anything crazy or negative like that. It's just, you're really stuck in your thoughts, or you feel like maybe you feel alone at the moment. I know with that, especially if you're quarantining and you're really doing your best to uh, keep yourself and your loved ones healthy. Maybe you might even feel a little lonely. So there's that feeling of imprisonment, right? So it may be difficult to be able to communicate with them consistently. Or you just haven't talked to them in a minute. So it's not like you guys are in separation. It's just maybe the situation hasn't allowed for communication at the time. Or it could simply be, that you're just really stuck in your thoughts about this relationship between you and him. Okay, like how does it, with the Eight of Wands here, makes me think of like, well, how are we going to make this move forward, right? And you're in a hangman position at the end in relationship in regards to your divine masculine. We're going to take a look at that also. But you have the Two of Cups. So this is, if you were wondering if this was your, reading, I guess, then yes, it is. You have the Two of Cups here. But more importantly, okay, is the Two of Cups is that kindred spirit card, the soulmate card, right? So there's that love card. The two of you are meant to be, okay? And you have the Lion, which just reiterates even more the need for strength. And you have the angel wings. So in a way, that kind of reminds me of Temperance. And I know with the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, Temperance was at the bottom a couple of times. Maybe right now we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom. So somebody's not sleeping. That's what that imprisonment is reference to. If I look here at the bottom, bad health. So be careful with your health, either your health or your, I got parents' health. Just be careful with your health, or maybe a divine masculine's parents' health, his health. Okay, just be mindful of that. So despite what may be going on here, you can overcome it. You have to take control of your thoughts, all right? There's a need for love. So some healing, some healing with love, okay? A lot of communication or quick communication is coming to you, and you're going to think about things for the moment. Not really going to do anything because you're stuck in a hangman position. So let's take a look at the hangman. Or actually, let's take a look at the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please, and thank you. There we go. Wow. Thief. You have the Thief card here. Okay. So And let's take a look at the hangman. So you're gonna get communication confirmation is what I wanted to say about a thief. Could be related to the main male. Be careful, since the money and all. Careful how they got their money. That could be what's coming your way. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at the hangman. Please clarify the hangman, please and thank you. Message. So it seems as if you're going to be undecided to send a message. One more card, please. Courtship. Oh, could be unsure of how to respond to a message about courtship between you and your divine masculine. There are some things that, in other words, there are things that you need to take care of, that you need to find a way to overcome in order to be able to have this opportunity with your divine masculine. There is going to be communication, but be careful of the communication. It may be a distraction of some kind. Okay, so be mindful of what's going on around you. It could be somebody who's meddling, right? You see the old man is walking and he's distracted by that woman. All right, look at her showing off her bosoms. Look at her. So be mindful of your surroundings. Okay, so be mindful of this communication that may be coming your way. Okay, that could probably leave you in a position of whether or not you want to enter into a new commitment with someone. Okay, specifically with your divine masculine. But remember, there's new blessings coming in. Three of Pentacles. I got a feeling I need to do one more here. Can I get one more card for strength and the imprisonment, please? Or better yet, yeah, one more card. Because we got Two of Cups, so to me, it's like, it's going to be okay. That's a lot of cards. Just one more card to clarify, please, and thank you. Or it could be in the end that you may be like, you may think you're in limbo, but eventually you'll probably accept the courtship, accept the commitment. Imprisonment card. A mature woman. So you may need to see, and I had these two come out too. So you have a false person and despair. So the privileged woman, right? She's there with the Five of Wands. So we got a lot of cards here, a lot more than I bargained for. Okay. So in my opinion, the mature woman would be you. Okay, you're feeling kind of like stuck in your mind. There's a lot going on, and you're just trying to figure it all out. Okay, here we have the false person and despair. And remember, at the bottom of the Radiant Right Away card, we do have the Nine of Swords. So yes, that despair is there. Okay, so my opinion, what I'm seeing, because we have the Thief card here. Whoever this false person is specifically seems to be a woman, because there's a repeat here. It could be either or. Okay, somebody, you're going to receive information about somebody who was lying. Okay, and this person is not happy. Basically, I think your divine masculine was lying about something. They don't know. They probably lied about there was somebody involved. There was another person, because you have the thief here and the false person again. So they're probably afraid of whether or not you're going to take them back um, after finding out what they did, especially if there was a third party involved. Okay, or yeah. So if there's anything like that going on in your situation, no wonder you're going to be in a hangman position. Like, I don't know if I want to or not, but you may need to have a conversation with your divine masculine after they communicate all of this with you. And um and then maybe after you guys clear the air, you'll accept that proposal for a serious committed relationship. Okay, you do have a new blessing. There's some stuff to work on. Work on those things first before you're able to go on. And if anyone's health is in jeopardy of any kind, make sure that you're there for them too. They need your love as well. Okay. So, Divine Feminines, I hope that this resonates with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. And I look forward to you on the next one. Take care for now. Bye.